Hello, Fee Jamieson-Folland beaming in with this week's vlog on Are You Sleepwalking? I like this one because it's one of those questions that really has us think like, hang on a second, what's that about really? And I realised that probably a few years ago I realised that actually it was like I was asleep, but I was moving around and doing what needs to be done in the day. So in other words, it was like I was sleepwalking. And what I decided to do was to figure out, so by reading, by asking mentors, and by becoming more aware of this sense that I was kind of going through the motions, that I started to look for what it was that I could be doing to help myself here in terms of creating a different result and feeling more present and more congruent with who I'm choosing to be and actually living that in my life. So what I came up with that's been really helpful for me, and I'm curious to hear if first of all you can relate to what I'm saying, but also if you've been on this journey yourself at some stage, or you are, or you plan to be, what you've maybe found has been a useful resource for you, because I'm always up for learning. It's great actually. I just connected recently with a friend through a gratitude page, 90 Days of Gratitude, a gentleman called Tony, who at the time of me filming, I'm going to be chatting with Tony soon, and really inspired by your approach, Tony, and really keen to learn more about the way that you are countering this effect that many, certainly I'm sure I'm not alone with this sense that sometimes it can be a way of going through emotions. Anyway, so what I found has been really valuable for me is taking time that's not filled with anything. So oftentimes for me, meditation is a powerful tool there. And if it's not, say, completely quiet time with meditation, it might be a mind-freeness time, as I call it. For me, it's not mindfulness. I think our minds are full enough as it is with lots of things. So it's mind-freeness time. And what I'm finding is that gradually I am waking up. You'll be pleased to know, especially when I'm driving. No, really becoming a lot more present. And it's curious. Part of the reason why I'm sitting here with this beautiful view behind me, here in Auckland, at my time of filming right now. And if I could spin the camera around, I'd show you an amazing view out the other side as well. I'm sitting at my computer so that I can say, well, look, this is now mindfulness, or a way of being more aware, more conscious, has been examined, is being examined scientifically, and has been found to be a key element in stress reduction and overall happiness. And this is interesting too. It's formally known as somnambulism, actual sleepwalking. And it's a behavior disorder that originates during deep sleep and results in walking or performing other complex behaviors while asleep. And it's interesting, it's a lot more common for people who are sleep deprived. And I'd say that could well be true for the sleepwalking in the context that I'm using it here, which is actually being awake and still going through those motions. And I think it probably would be more common. I've certainly noticed for me, if my hours of sleep had been less, that would be true as well. So how about you? I always love hearing from you. Please do personal message me. And in the meantime, please do keep sharing your sunshine. Ciao for now, until I see you on this week's Alive with Fee.